Hello, everyone. How's it going? It's a black screen. You know the drill. Give me 1 second. Hello, everyone. How are we doing? How are we doing? I am doing okay, doing okay. A little bit under the weather, as you can tell by my voice. But we're gonna do our best. We're gonna do our best. Oh. I'm only gonna be here for a bit because I'm on lunch. That's okay. That's alright. We out here Danganronpa, finding Sayaka. You know how it is. We out here. How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? We're, I believe we are almost at the trial. Where's Sayaka? I'm asking that question myself, man. I don't know. I have no idea. Where is Sayaka? The world may never know. Alright, let's... Hello, Thief, how are you? Oh, are we at... Oh, we're at the trial. Oh, shit. Okay, well, we're at the trial, then. I thought I needed to do a little bit more, but it looks like we're at the trial. So... Jesus, my voice is so bad today. Is everyone ready to... What? Am I blind? Are we missing someone?
Yo.
Yeah, Toko's not here. And Toko is... You really don't remember? Oh, I'm on auto. That's why it's going so fast. Kidding! I'm just kidding. How could I forget that little nut job? She's a crucial part of the class trial this time.
What are you gonna do?
Okie dokie. I'll go ahead and drag her out here, kicking and screaming. Just one moment, please. Yeah, my Monokuma voice is not hitting today. It's a bit hard to hear me. Oh, hold on. How about now? Is it better now? Just like he said, a few minutes later. Yes, it is? Okay, cool. He reappeared, dragging Toko behind him. I told him I didn't want to, but he forced me. I can't believe you would drag a girl around. Terrible! You're terrible! Well, so now... Oh my god! Holy shit, what is going on with my voice? Well, so now it's here, right? Okay then, hustle onto the elevator and let's get this show on the road. I'll see you guys down there.
Let's go.
So, shall we get going? It's time to find out who killed Chihiro. Chihiro Fujisaki. She was so gentle, so calm and meek. Nobody had any problems with her. Someone made the choice to kill a girl like that. And that murderer is one of us. Someone's standing right here. Do I like to talk to everyone?
Come on.
Corn's going through puberty too. This squeakle every time he talks like Monokuma? Maybe. I don't know what the hell's happening. A little under the weather. Interesting. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. How's everyone doing, by the way? How's everyone doing? His voice be voicing? My voice do be voicing, though. Fucking Toko, man. What's got her so worked up? Oh no, I don't have to talk to every single person. Let's talk to Byakuya. I gave you plenty to work with. Show us how far your logic can take you. Okay, bro. Aren't you smart? Okay, I'm gonna go. We have no choice, right? We have to do this.
It's true.
Yes. I give a small nod in reply. With one last deep breath, I walk toward the elevator on shaky legs. With each step forward, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. As soon as everyone was on... Oh, the elevator began to descend. Oh, I don't know why I paused on that one. I couldn't get a handle on my emotions. Couldn't stop speculating. Late? No, you weren't late. We just got started. We just got started. The steel box sank with heavy clunking sounds, deeper and deeper into the ground. To put corn in a crusher and watch it go. You did miss the black screen at the start? True, you did miss that. You did miss that. And as we went deeper, the uneasiness in my heart grew bigger and bigger. The elevator was unaffected, however, and continued to descend without hesitation. Until finally, it came to a sudden stop.
What do you think? I redecorated! Isn't it so fresh? Isn't it so exciting?
Don't waste our time with stupid questions. Let's get this over with. Imagine the elevator crashed. Monokuma.
Oh shit! Game's over!
Goodbye!
Good! You're raring to go! Gotta say, I don't hate it. Not at all.
Well,
End of all the questions, end of all the suffering. Exactly. Exactly.
Okay then, let's get this show on the road.
thrills, chills, kills!
Everyone, please find your assigned seats.
So the curtain opened once again. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal. A deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly faith. Bro. A deadly class trial. Bro, I get it. Everything's deadly. Chill. Alright. Here we go. Trial time. Trial time. Trial time, trial time, trial time. And then imagine it just kept going. And a deadly swimming pool, and a deadly snake, and a deadly wolf, and a deadly scorpion, and a deadly bar of soap, and a deadly thought, and a deadly dead, And a deadly corpse. And a deadly corn? Hell yeah. Love deadly corn. Alright, let's review the evidence real quick. What about the deadly confusion about where Sayaka is? True. Okay, Chihiro wanted to get stronger. The dumbbell falling on the floor. Chihiro's told anyone willing to listen that she wanted to. Okay, card reader, handbook, broken handbook, genocide jack, Aoi's account, boys locker room carpet, 2 locker room posters, Chihiro's e-handbook, status of dead body, disappearing stain, library desk lamps, last account. Okay, it's coming back to me. I'm starting to remember the investigation and what we found out. Sayaka's in the underground. Oh, so that's skills. Do I have skills even? Oh, I do. Sure. That's the only thing I have, I think. Oh. Okay, sure. Those are the only 2 abilities I have, so might as well just... Genocide what now?
Let's begin with a basic
Okay, we're voice
explanation of the
acting now.
class trial. So, your votes will determine the results.
I forgot the trials are like mostly voice acted. I got away with it. I got away with not doing much voice acting at all today. Woo! Why are people sending their souls on the chat? Who knows? I rap corn, not souls, so I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Alright. What about your secret third ability, being so funny and making everyone laugh so hard that they take psychic damage? But you do have to think of the answers, so Zip can choose between voices or using your brain. True.
If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment.
We don't accept the ones who hate corn.
If you pick the wrong one,
Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else
Yep, I get
will
it.
graduate.
I got you. Who done it? Who donut? Who is donut?
Then. So, first off, let's talk about the murder weapon!
Yay! Monokuma, you're so excited. You're literally vibrating. First, we have to make clear what was used to deliver the fatal blow. Oh. I'm playing the game. Okay.
Chihiro's fatal injury. It appears it was a head wound.
Okay. Probably this.
According to the Monokuma file, the killer used a blunt instrument. But what kind of blunt instrument could it have been?
Okay,
I bet it was an iron pipe.
Bro.
Interesting.
Bro.
That certainly would make for a powerful weapon.
Poor Chihiro.
Okay, it's obviously the iron pipe one. No, the weapon that used to kill Chihiro must have been in that locker room. It's obviously...
Chihiro's fatal injury. It appears it was a head wound.
Yes, I agree.
According to the Monokuma file, the killer used
They tweak
a
it?
blunt
Yes,
instrument.
they are.
What kind of blunt instrument could it have been? I bet it was an iron pipe.
No, I think it was this dumbbell. That's what I say.
Can we agree that the object that dealt the fatal blow was the dumbbell found at the scene of the crime?
Sorry, the way I said that sounded so like condescending. Can we agree that the object that dealt the fatal blow was the dumbbell found at the scene of the crime? Or I can't laugh or I'll smoke or cough because I'm sick. I apologize for any future laughter. I'm a little under the weather myself.
It was covered in blood.
It was
and there
covered in
nothing else at
Pepto-Bismol.
the scene that could have caused that kind of injury.
And the wound on the victim's head is consistent with the shape
Oh
of the
yeah,
dumbbell.
you're back.
As far as I'm concerned, there's no mistake and no room for doubt on this one.
I don't think it was the dumbbell we found at the scene of the crime with blood on it. No, couldn't be that.
You
Couldn't be that.
looked at her head wound?
That's so creepy!
What? It's called investigating the scene of the crime. What the hell do you mean?
If you don't mind, I will proceed from here. Let's move on to discussion of the culprit.
Okay, Edgeworth.
Although, I believe the criminal behind this heinous act is already quite clear.
Okay. Goodbye, Edgeworth.
What? For real?
You're bringing it up this early, that means it can't be right.
Chihiro's killer is the fiendish serial killer, Genocide Jack.
You brought it up this early, can't be right. Genocide Jack? The fiendish serial killer, I couldn't say that word. Did he really kill Chihiro? A new element has been added to non-stop debates. Would you? Oh, sure. For this debate, lines of white noise will appear to disrupt your reactions. Your truth bullets will disappear if they hit these lines, so think of them as obstacles in your debate. Okay. Check the hands. But there's a way to keep this white noise from getting in your way. Some say that when I scream and cry, I also commit white noise. However, if you shoot an actual remark with your silencer instead of the white noise, the time limit will decrease. So take careful aim when you have your silencer out. My silencer? The hell? Oh, but if your action difficulty is set to okay. Watching this while I'm playing Undertale music on piano? Oh, hell yeah. I wish I could play an instrument. Besides mayonnaise. That would be cool. Unfortunately, I cannot. Never took the time. Well then, good luck and have fun. Okay. Hello, dear. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream.
The culprit is Genocide Jack. I'm sure. Case closed, as far as I'm concerned.
But that's impossible.
Probably has to do this with this.
Why? What makes it impossible?
Well, I mean, come on. There's just no proof for it.
Hey, so speaking of Genocide Jack, I don't know who that is.
Okay. There was really only two options. The evidence that shows Genocide Jack is related to the case has to be... Okay, yeah.
The
Alright.
culprit is Genocide Jack.
It's on the no proof.
Case closed, as far as I'm concerned.
But that's impossible.
It's on this part right here.
Why? What makes it impossible?
Well, I mean, come on. There's just no proof for it.
There we go.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong! The Genocide
I
Jack is the killer?
might know
Why
one
did
reason he
she
could
do
be
a
involved.
genocide? Who knows?
What?
I found this file while I was looking around the archive in the library. I guess it's some kind of confidential file the police put together about the Genocide Jack case.
What? That's kind of weird as shit, isn't it? What was
Kinda
something
weird as
like
shit,
that doing in
bro.
the library?
The why of it is probably more trouble than it's worth. So let's forget about that for now.
Me when I take a shit and it comes out weird. Yo, that's a weird ass shit, bro.
More importantly, it outlines all the specifics of every Genocide Jack case in exceeding detail. According to the file, there appear to be 2 defining characteristics in every Genocide Jack case.
I don't know. It just came to mind. Yo, that's a weird ass shit, bro.
The first is that a bloody...
Oh, sorry. I cut you off, Edgeworth. I mean, Byakuya. Boob lust? I'm sorry, what? Did I miss something?
No. It's actually bloodlust.
But more important is the other characteristic, and it's something that has never been made public.
Oh, yeah.
Never made public? What the hell is it?
Boob lust?
Why don't you
Yes,
tell
boob
them,
lust. We love
Makoto?
boob lust. Yeah, the characteristic of every Genocide Jack case, which the world at large doesn't know. Oh, how the victim was positioned.
I got it! Apparently, in every Genocide Jack case, the killer
I hate
suspends
Fumi
the
so
body
much.
in a certain way. Other than the killer, the only people
Fumi
who know
is
about this are the
not
higher-ups
a
in the
vibe.
police department.
However, Chihiro was most definitely suspended in the same way.
I mean, were they though?
So,
I mean,
how did the culprit know
suspended
about
in the
this
same
when
way,
only
sure.
high-level police officials were aware of it?
But the method...
There's only one logical answer I can think of.
Poor Chihiro became Jesus' own.
It's because the
Guys, this
culprit in
game
this
is what
case
happens if Ace
is
Attorney
the
was allowed to
real
use the fuck
Genocide
word.
Jack.
Yeah, pretty much. Uxyameth.
No fucking way!
Oh, anyway, the fuck word.
You're saying Genocide Jack is one of us?
Uh-huh.
Yes, in fact, it's Toko.
Oh. Okay, you know what? I can agree with that, Byakuya. I can agree with that.
What?
Genocide Jack's true identity is Toko Fukawa.
I'm saying the F word. What? Bro, shut up.
What? Hey, okay, wait, hold on a sec. Toko has like bloodophobia or whatever, remember? What
Bloodophobia.
kind of serial killer is afraid of blood?
Is Toko Genocide Jack? The answer is yes and no.
Yes and no.
Another riddle. Man, why is this gotta be so complicated?
I don't know, man. It's almost like murder is complicated. It does seem like a riddle in a way, but I feel like I can just about see it. Genocide Jack is Toko, but isn't Toko. What does it mean? What is... Oh. Hangman's Gambit. Okay. Oh, I missed. Oh, I see. I don't know what this word could be. I see. I've been seeing a lot of C's. Oh! Bro!
Now I understand.
What?
Is it because Genocide Jack has a split personality?
Bro, that's not what that word means. That's not what that word means. Split personality and schizophrenia are two different things. I was like, it's gotta be a split personality. What the hell is this word gonna be? And then I saw the Z pop up after I had SCHI, and I'm like, oh.
I think I read that somewhere in the file too.
I think my 7-year-old joke came true. Maybe.
They thought that the suspect might have, what did they call it?
I don't remember what it was, though.
Identity disorder.
I'm not gonna lie. Dissociative identity disorder.
Oh, okay. But still.
This game was older. I don't remember. I don't remember if they changed that name or not.
Perfectly acceptable. Toko's strange behavior after seeing the body is proof enough that she has a split personality.
The one thing that just Toko could have a split personality is to do with her behavior changed.
I got it! You're talking about how she started acting totally different than usual, right?
Yeah.
That's right. Think back. She fainted when she saw Chihiro's corpse, and then, when she woke up...
And when she woke up, her tongue became like 30 inches longer. It was wild. Wait, 30 inches? Holy shit. 3 inches. 30 inches is wild. Whoa, is that a dead body? Hey, are you dead? Kihaha. Yeah. She must have hit her head real hard when she fainted. The world has a front and a back, a top and a bottom, a sea of truth and a web of lies. How long is 30 inches in centimeters? I don't America. Well, if 1 inch is about 2.54 centimeters, that's about, like, if we take 2.5 times it by 30, what is that, 75? So, like 76 centimeters or something. This is quite concerning. I mean, she sounds completely different.
She was acting funny, that's for sure. That melancholy tone of hers completely disappeared.
Don't go
True.
assigning adjectives to my tone without permission.
It's been so long. What's up, Max? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? It's been so long. I mean, it's been a little bit.
Not to mention, once she regained consciousness and saw Chihiro's body again, she was utterly calm.
Okay, I have to go. That's no problem. Thanks for joining. Thanks for coming to stream. I appreciate it.
In other words, within her is one personality that can't handle blood, and one that obviously can.
Uh-huh.
So when Toko trapped herself in her room, it's because she was scared of Genocide Jack?
Maybe, perhaps. I won't let Genocide Jack have control. Yeah, I feel like that one was pretty obvious. I'll drive out the killer, drive out the murderous fiend. Also, chapter 3 is
The
my
reason
favorite. I had
she
to see your
locked herself
reaction.
in her room
all right,
wasn't
all right,
to
all
keep
right.
other people from getting in. It was to keep her other personality from getting out.
Ooh.
Toko was afraid. Afraid of the murderous fiend inside of her. Of killing even more people.
How? Yeah. How can you know all this?
I do believe you misunderstood.
Yeah. I am actually Miles Edgeworth. That is my split personality.
What she's trying to say isn't, how can you know all this? No. What she wants to know is, how could you tell them?
Huh?
Last night, just before Monokuma gave his motive speech, Toko and I had a strange conversation.
Ooh, a strange conversation, you say.
She told me a most interesting story.
Did she know?
She said a murderous fiend lived within her, and she was afraid it could appear and attack at any time.
Oh.
And that trepidation is what's caused her to have such a bleak attitude. Isn't that right, Toko?
That means yes in anime.
This is all a lie. Right, Toko?
You said you wouldn't tell anyone.
Brother.
What?
You promised. I can't believe you lied.
You have only yourself to blame. You came to me with your tragic
Damn,
little story.
bro.
I didn't ask you to. This is the real world.
Oh, sorry, Edgeworth. I skipped your. Byakuya. I skipped your. I skipped your line again.
Besides, you broke your promise first.
Yeah, bro.
You said that as long as you were here, no matter what, you wouldn't let Genocide Jack kill anyone.
Oh yeah, wasn't the motive about like secrets? That was the motive, yeah.
But in spite of that promise,
that was probably the secret then. I'm sorry, I couldn't keep our promise. But don't worry, never again. I won't let Genocide Jack have control ever again.
You said if I kept my promise, you would go out with me.
Yeah, well, I'm a scumbag.
That's the only reason I promised.
Poor Toko's tweaking out. Actually, though.
how many times do I have to tell you? I never said that. But you weren't able to do it.
Bro.
You just couldn't resist that rush you got from killing, could you?
Toko's secret is that she pours milk before cereal. Isn't Makoto's that he like wet the bed? Till he was like 9 or something?
I tried. I swear I tried.
I'm a scumbag, Corn 2025. I feel like a literal bag of scum right now. Literally, physically. I feel like a bag of scum right now.
But your efforts were useless.
That's the closest I am to a
What
scumbag, baby.
I hate you.
Well, the opening act is nearly finished. All that's left is to hear from the person in question directly.
Byakuya, after he drops some super, like, secret shit about someone else. Looks like a fucking puppet with that face. with the fucking little mouth open.
The person you don't mean.
Toko's body suddenly lunged backwards. A huge thud echoed across the courtroom, but in the next second... Oh!
Hello there! Is it me you were hoping to see?
Okay, 30 inches. 30 inches. I was right the first time. I was right the first time. 30 inches.
Monokuma replaced by Papyrus would be a murder mystery trying to figure out who poisoned the spaghetti. Geno Jill.
What the heck?
Bro.
So you figured it out, huh? Well, whatever. What are you gonna do? I'm the ultimate murderous fiend, Genocide Jack! Or better yet, let's go with Genocide Jill!
How do you keep... No, genuine question. How in the fuck do you keep that tongue in your mouth? Like, does it like... How? Cut it? That's what I'm saying. Genuine question. How in the hell does that fit in your mouth? How does a tongue get that long? I do have to go. I have class. That's okay. Thanks for coming out to the stream. I appreciate it.
What the fuck is this?
You've never seen a tongue before?
What happened to you?
Not Toko! That's a loser name! And what happened is a textbook split personality!
Bro has Undertale items menu inside, it all fits. Hell yeah.
So what if one of them happens to be a serial killer? You should turn a blind eye to one's faults.
Bro! What's with the teeth too, man?
So intense.
Like they say, sound in murderous mind, sound in murderous body!
What the hell, bro?
This one is so different from the one we've come to know.
I miss Choco now, although she's a loser. Serial killer?
Yes, well, the world is composed of a front and a back, you know.
Bro, you're about to give yourself a wet willy. What the? A wet willy is the one where like you put your tongue in someone's ear, right? Which, saying it back out loud sounds wild. But that's not what it is. That's what it is, right?
Just like how every inning has a top and a bottom, or how in the depths of every truth lives a little lie.
Don't say that. That's just what it's called. I'm Googling it right now. A wet willy is an informal prank where a person oh, that's right. Wets their finger with saliva, then inserts it into another person's ear. So I wasn't that far off. I just forgot about it's the finger, not the actual. I was gonna say, because that would be fucking gross. I mean, it's still gross, but at least this is a finger instead of.
Behind every dark and gloomy soul lives another that shines as bright as the sun!
What? What? This is the murderous fiend, Genocide Jack. This is beyond insane.
Miss Jack, Jill, can I ask you a question?
What's up?
Damn.
Some of us think you might be the mastermind behind our entire situation. What are your thoughts on that?
Okay, Fumi, not a bad question.
Well, I'll tell you, I am the mastermind of all masterminds!
Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Just kidding!
Then it's not true?
Of course it's not true! How dare you try to link me to that creepazoid!
Hey, yo.
And another thing, the police and government and society in the outside world are totally powerless.
I mean, fair.
I mean, they just let this idiotic, bloodthirsty maniac go buck wild all over town.
Buck wild?
Sure, I'm a bloodthirsty maniac, but life is pain, right? To live is to hurt other people. It's a necessary evil if you want to survive. The act of living itself.
Monokuma is genocide chill.
Just kidding again!
Bro.
This should be enough to convince you. This murderous fiend is responsible for Chihiro's death.
It's too early though, Byakuya. I don't know about
There's
that.
Clearly
I
a
didn't use
motive,
enough evidence.
So there should be no doubt.
A motive?
Remember what Monokuma told us?
No, remind me.
If someone didn't murder and graduate within 24 hours, an embarrassing memory or secret would be revealed. Well, let's assume that Toko's secret was about genocide.
Probably
death.
was.
If a secret like that came to light, Toko's life would have undoubtedly been forever ruined. So she had a very clear motive to never have that side of herself exposed.
Sayaka's in the it's in the North Pole. Hell yeah.
Interesting. Very, very, very interesting.
So I still don't know where Sayaka is, to be completely honest with you. Sayaka could be anywhere.
But sorry, as much as I hate to admit it, I'm not the culprit.
You're not the culprit, bro.
But I cannot imagine anyone other than you could murder someone in...
Maybe
Oh,
so,
sorry, I
maybe
skipped your
so,
line
but
by accident
nevertheless, it's
again.
the truth.
Do you really expect any of
Yeah,
us to
super
believe
recession.
you?
Yeah. I could never believe a word you say, you monster.
Shut up, Morgana. Oh, I forgot I was supposed to be voice acting. Maybe she's totally right about that, but something's still bothering me. What she said? I need to get some more details about all this. Alright. I 100% Morgana said I know.
Sorry, but I didn't kill anyone.
You say that, but do you really expect any of us to believe it?
Perhaps if you had an
Okay,
alibi,
status of
that
dead
would
body
change things.
and
Oh, an alibi, huh? Now
disappearing
we're talking.
stain. It's probably status of dead body if I had to guess. That's not the right button.
When you compare your past murders to this incident, the modus operandi matches completely. What more proof do we need?
It doesn't though.
Give it up. You killed her.
I don't think it does though, because there's no scissors. Like something doesn't match up? Yeah.
Sorry, but I didn't kill anyone.
You say that, but
Okay.
do you really expect
You
any of us
have,
to
but not
believe it?
maybe not this
Perhaps
person.
if you had an alibi, that would change things.
Oh, an alibi, huh? Now we're talking.
When you compare your past murders to this incident, the modus operandi matches completely.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
No,
No, it doesn't, bro. No scissors, bro.
Are the methods of murder really exactly the same? I'm not so sure about that.
Plot twist: Sayaka's in the dark realm. Hell yeah.
I think there's a slight difference between the
Sayaka.
genocide Jack cases and this one.
I'm gonna play Falling Down for Corn? Hell yeah. For the corn? Hell yeah.
Huh? How's it any different?
Uh-oh, you don't know? Well then, human garbage, let me tell you! I murder
Skizzers.
with passion and conviction.
Sayaka's in every world all at once. Actually, though.
I consider myself a professional, and I have a very particular way of doing things.
Skizzers.
Imagine you go to a fancy Italian restaurant. They're very picky about the noodles, the sauce, everything. But what happened to Chihiro?
Oh my.
It'd be like if that same Italian restaurant started using ragu or Chef Boyardee.
What the hell? You can just name drop that?
This is no creation of mine.
Let me rephrase that in a way that
Bro
maybe
actually
makes more
dropped
sense.
Chef Boyardee.
There are two clear differences between the Genocide Jack cases and this one.
Oh, the fatal injury.
For one, the cause of death is different. In the Genocide Jack murders, all the victims were killed the same way.
Uh-huh.
According to the case file, they were all apparently killed with a pair of scissors.
I forgot to ask what tuning do you want from -12 to 12? Unknown. Give it a nice 2. I don't know.
But Chihiro died from a blow to the head, right?
Ah, yes. That is remarkably different from the other murders.
Wouldn't it be strange for someone who kills the same way without fail to suddenly change their method?
Yeah.
And there's more. One more conflicting detail.
That's right. In my recipe of murder, if the bloody method
2
is
for
the
2
tortellini, then the arrangement of the body would be the pesto sauce.
Oh my.
Could you please stop comparing killing people to cooking? So, are
Damn,
you
bro.
saying the other difference has to do with how the body was arranged?
Yeah. But the second difference is related to how she was suspended. Oh, what was used to suspend her?
I got it!
There we go. That's the scissors.
Do you remember what the killer
Done?
used
Hell
to
yeah.
suspend her?
It sounded nostalgic. Good pick. Hell yeah.
They used some kind of rope to hang her up by her wrists.
What is your point?
Well, in all the previous Genocide Jack cases, something else was used to
Now
suspend
for
her.
home, choose the tuning, lower or high. High. I wish I could send you the vid. That's alright. Will it be on your channel? Because if so, I will just go visit your channel.
Specifically, pairs of razor-sharp scissors.
And guess what? I used my own specially designed scissors for the murders and the arrangement.
Let's go. I mean, what?
Like I said, I'm a professional, so naturally I'm very picky about the tools I use.
Yeah, very picky.
And you know what else?
What? What?
Big Mac said there's 2 differences.
Big Mac?
But he's wrong.
Oh. Big Mac. My name's Makoto. I get it.
Big Mac? Are you referring to me?
The tongue was gone for one text box.
Listen up, Big Mac. There's actually one more difference.
Huh?
Huh?
My word, you really didn't notice? Take a look at who the victims were in each Genocide Jack case.
Oh.
There's a pattern there, just waiting to be discovered.
A pattern?
Oh, you're not posting it? That's okay. It's no problem.
Figure that out, and it'll be plain as death why I couldn't have possibly killed that little lolly girl.
Uh-huh. Let's see. There's a pattern surrounding the Genocide Jack victims, and Chihiro didn't fit it. I think I figured it out. I know why she couldn't have killed Chihiro. I'm pretty sure they want me to say this.
I got it! Is it because Chihiro was a girl?
Bingo! Bullseye! Right on the money!
What song would you like now? So choose out hard ones. I don't know the names of the songs too well, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Let me see. Is another medium hard? That's probably my favorite one. That one might be hard.
What are you talking about?
In all the Genocide Jack cases, all the victims had something in common.
Ken Harada, 32. Tetsuhiro Honda, 17. Shoji Gaku, 23. Kano Issei, 14. Takeshi Yoshida, 30. Komatsuna Taro, Takafumi Gono, Uchida Naohia, Takeshi Masume, Yuto Yumajima. There was no end to it.
They were all guys?
Yeah.
That's right! The people I kill with such passion and conviction are all adorable little men! I can't believe I said it!
The hell is wrong with you?
Oh. What?
I can't help it! I'm just a full-throttle boy-on-boy fangirl! And the mopey side of me just hates it!
What is going on right now?
But now I'm on the fast track to becoming a full-fledged fan madam!
So since Chihiro was a girl and not an adorable little man, you wouldn't kill her?
Oh god, she loves yelling.
Would an Italian chef suddenly start making ramen just because they're both noodles? Don't be stupid.
What?
I have too much passion and conviction to cross that line.
Why does everything have to do with pasta?
The one and only.
We get it. You've clearly explained your hobby and your philosophy. But that's not all there is to it. It's a different matter entirely, when you're forced to kill in order to survive.
Quiet, lowly cur!
What?
Lowly cur?
That's what offended him?
I would never kill for a reason as petty as mere survival. And if by some fluke I did kill to survive, why would I bother with the message and arrangement? It'd make me the obvious suspect!
Hey, yo.
That does make some amount of sense.
Genocide Jill bumped her head fetching a pail of water. Hey, yo.
Plus, whatever reason I have for killing, I would never leave out my prized scissors. Who would go out of their way to use a big, stupid, heavy dumbbell?
Who would go out of their way for a big, heavy, stupid dumbbell?
Maybe you used the dumbbell because you couldn't find any scissors in the school?
Any scissors? I don't just use any scissors. I only use my own set of high-class envy of the entire world scissors!
Also, Genocide Jill is voiced by Chie, and I can't unhear Chie. Oh, you're so right. You're so right. I hear it now, too.
Okay, whatever. There still aren't any in the school.
Are you sure about that?
Hey, yo.
She's fully equipped.
Fully equipped.
That's right! So I can kill anywhere, anytime!
I'm fully equipped to cut your hair.
Why would I resort to dumbbells or rope when I have my trusty scissors by my side?
I'm actually a barber.
Go ahead, tell me I'm wrong, you can you gutter dogs, all of you! Not to mention, I have
Guys, we eating fish for dinner. Got on dinner.
totally out of the question anyway!
Hell yeah. The fish is good though. I love fish. Barbershop chill. She's sitting a JoJo pose? Hell yeah.
I have no idea what's going on anymore. Could such a heinous villain really be innocent?
I have no idea what's going on anymore.
But the body really was suspended, right? And nobody but the police knew about that.
Yeah. That's why we figured it had to be the real deal and not some copycat killer or whatever.
Actually, hold on. There is one person. One person could have copied the Genocide Jack cases. Alright, are they wanting me to select Byakuya? I think they're wanting me to select Byakuya here. Yes. Yes, fish. Your comment reads out perfectly. Fish. They want you to select. Oh, you're so right. Sayaka!
Shoot!
Oh, shoot. Oh, no. It wasn't Sayaka at all. Still haven't found her yet. Okay, oh, that's wild. He's right next to me. I think they want me to say Byakuya.
Here's my answer.
Okay, yeah.
Byakuya, it's possible you could have found out, isn't it? You'd have no problem gaining access to classified government documents or internal police records.
Shoot!
Plus, you'd already looked through the Genocide Jack file before this all happened, hadn't you?
Toss a chair at them. The Yakuza mansion. Oh yeah. Oh, well, I don't know. Maybe, perhaps.
Are you saying Mr. Togami did it?
Yes. No, I don't know, maybe.
Then the reason he pushed the theory of Genocide Jack being the killer so hard was because he wanted to pin the crime on her.
So, he rearranged the scene to disguise it and make it look like I put my stamp on it. The adorable glasses man was behind it all. Oh, I'm on fire!
Bro, how does your tongue keep getting longer?
Well, Byakuya, what's your response?
I see. So now the suspicion falls on me. Then I must ask, when would you say I began acting suspicious? Surely you must have an answer.
Since minute 1.
Looking back and thinking about it now, the way you were acting right before we discovered the body was a little strange.
Jill's so freaky. I have competition. Competition? What? And the locker rooms. They're suspicious. Very suspicious indeed, wouldn't you agree? That was the moment Johnson... chair. Hell yeah. Huh? Suspicious? It seems nobody searched the locker rooms. Let's start with the girls' locker room.
You wanted to go to the girls' locker room right away, right?
I'm tossing the chair.
Guy.
Right now. Target missed.
I should have naturally thought of the boys' locker room first. Is that what you want to say? The victim was Chihiro, a girl. Hence why I said we should check the girls' locker room.
Nothing strange about that, I'd say.
Bro.
On the contrary, there's something very strange.
Okay then, what's so strange about it? Go ahead, share with the rest of the class.
I will. There's a clear contradiction in what Byakuya just said. I need to make it clear to everyone. A new element has been— oh. Okay, sure. Next we're going to add something called a truth flashback. If you aim at a weak spot and hold down the left mouse button, then you'll memorize that weak spot. The memorized phrase can only be shot once as a single truth bullet, okay?
If you shoot or change the truth bullet, it will disappear from your truth cylinder. However, you can use the flashback feature as many times as you want. If you don't seem to have the answer to a lie or contradiction in your loaded truth bullets, it might be wise to memorize a different weak spot and use that to make your case. When's the best time to flashback? Well, you'll just have to use your keen wits, won't you? In this case, though, I will say that if you don't use a flashback, you won't be refuting anything. Okay. Well then, good luck and have fun. Okay. Make your argument.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body. But he was acting weird... how?
Okay.
You're presented with the opportunity to check out the girls' locker room.
Bro!
You absolutely take it! That's
What?
a natural reaction for any guy!
Shut up, bro.
The victim was Chihiro, who was a girl. So, of course, I would suggest we check the girls' locker room first. There was no time for pointless distractions. What's so strange about that?
I wish you'd take
Wait,
me
what?
with you.
How do I use the flashback thing? Did it say... Wait, hold on. Wait, how do I use the flashback thing?
You said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body.
Oh, I see. I see.
But he was acting weird...
I see.
If you're presented with the opportunity to check out the girls' locker room,
You absolutely take it! That's a natural reaction for any guy!
The victim was Chihiro, who was a girl. So, of course, I would suggest we check the girls' locker room first. There was no time for pointless distractions. What's so strange about that?
I wish you'd taken me with you.
Okay, well, there's only 2 weak spots, so...
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body. But he was acting
Oh, damn.
weird... how?
Oh, yeah, it's the other way around. It's the other way around.
Check out the
Nice
girls'
screen. Oh,
locker
shit.
room.
You absolutely take it! That's a natural reaction for any guy!
The victim was Chihiro, who
Oh
was
my
a
God.
girl. So, of course, I would suggest we check the girls' locker room first.
Nice timing,
There was
thanks.
no time for pointless distractions. What's so strange about that?
I wish you'd taken me with you.
Here, Byakuya's... Oh, yeah, okay.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before
Okay, there we go.
But he was acting weird... how?
If you're presented with the
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
out the girls'
You would
locker
absolutely
room.
take it.
Absolutely take it! That's a natural reaction for any guy!
That's a natural reaction
The
for
victim
any
was
guy.
Chihiro, who was a girl.
No, it's wrong. I'll tell you what's so strange about that. Because up until we actually discovered the body, we couldn't have known who the victim was.
Hey, yo.
So your claim that you went to the girls' locker room first because Chihiro was the victim doesn't hold up.
You absolutely take it? No, you don't. Medication tasted horrible? Damn. Sorry. Medication do tend to be tasting bad, though.
I see. That's a good answer, I must admit. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. But your reasoning is still too weak.
Your reasoning's still too weak, bro.
What's wrong? Is that it? Surely you've got more than that. Go ahead. Show us.
What's with Byakuya's attitude? It's like he doesn't even care. I got him cornered, but he's acting like it has nothing to do with him. You thought you had him cornered, but the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney OST didn't start playing, so...
What's the matter? You're not finished already, are you? There must be more to it.
There is, I think.
There is more to it. Think about it. We just talked about the differences between this case and past Genocide Jack incidents.
Yeah.
The proof you're looking for is hidden in there.
When I mess up playing the piano and just like Megalomania.
Oh? Proof that I'm the culprit, you mean?
The differences between this case and other Genocide Jack murders. The evidence that proves Byakuya is responsible is hidden in there. What could it be? Make your argument. Okay.
What? The difference between the cases?
Wait, I need to look at... I'm sorry, Celeste, I need to read your account again. On the night of the murder, right before nighttime, Chihiro was spotted leaving the warehouse. It seems she was stuffing some blue exercise clothes into a duffel bag. Presumably, she was on her way to exercise, but the clothes were not found on the crime scene. Celeste had not told anyone other than Makoto about this encounter. Okay. Okay. Another extension. Ah. Okay.
When I want to kill, I use my very own special scissors.
Oh, this is a long
and I
one.
use those same scissors to arrange the body.
But Chihiro was suspended with... It was some kind of rope.
Okay.
Was it not?
Okay.
That's right! It absolutely was!
Then there must be something very fishy indeed about that rope.
Hey, Byakuya, where'd you get it from, huh?
I'd never seen that rope before in my life.
No! Is this one?
Obviously,
No!
somebody
No!
else must have had it hidden away somewhere.
No! Shit! Ugh.
What?
There's the extension cord of the lamp.
You want me to explain it again?
Oh.
When I want to kill, I use my very own special scissors. And I use those same scissors to arrange the body.
Oh.
Chihiro
That's
was
right, I can't be
suspended
shooting
with-
those. That makes it a lot easier.
It was some kind of rope.
I forgot I couldn't shoot those.
That's right! It absolutely was!
Then there must be something very fishy indeed about that rope.
Hey, Byakuya, where'd you get it from, huh?
I'd never seen that rope before in my life.
Hey. No, that's wrong. You absolutely have.
Actually, I'm pretty sure you have seen it before. Because, you see, that rope, or should I say...
Extension cord.
That extension cord?
What? An extension cord?
Byakuya, you've used the extension cord in the library more than once, haven't you? And the same extension cord that was in the library all this time
Yup.
went missing after the murder. And there's no way someone who uses that extension cord as much as you do wouldn't discover that fact.
And Byakuya must be the one who took the extension cord. I can't imagine any other possibility.
Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Okay. I know Byakuya didn't do it. However, I don't remember who did it, but I know other than I know it wasn't Byakuya or like me. But did Byakuya maybe? Oh, did Byakuya set up the body to? Did Byakuya tamper with the crime scene? Does Byakuya actually know who it is, like outright? And Byakuya made it look like it was Genocide Jack?
That's really what you think? Then your conclusion is something like this? I killed Chihiro in the girls' locker room, then hung her up and wrote that bloody message.
Who do I think it is? I don't know yet. It could be anyone here. Still.
I intentionally made it look like
I
Genocide Jack was
have
behind it.
hunches. I don't think it's Byakuya. I'm pretty sure we proved Genocide Jill wasn't a factor in this case. So probably not Genocide Jill / Toko. I don't think it's Byakuya. It's obviously not me, but anyone else could be fair game right now.
Is that about right?
I mean, it's probably not Hifumi. It's probably... I mean, it might be Sayaka. Who knows? He's doing it again. He's totally calm. Totally unconcerned. As if he's not even involved. Why would Byakuya protect the killer? Does this secret have to do with the killer's identity? Oh, I'm just spitballing, man. But I don't think Byakuya would be protecting the killer. I think he wants to play a game. And I think he wants... I think Byakuya would want to have everybody think killers are allowed to have accomplices. Yes, they're allowed to have accomplices. However, I don't think Byakuya... If my theory's right, I don't know if it's right or not. I could be totally off, and it could be the killer the whole time. But I don't think he'd be acting as an accomplice. I think he just wants to do it to cause chaos. You know what I mean? Wait, not even involved?
What's wrong? I asked you if you think that's what happened.
Hell yes, that's what happened. So that's it, right? Byakuya's the killer.
I don't disagree with not disagreeing.
He kept calling this a game, right? So he'd be totally willing to do something like this to win.
Sorry, but could we hold on just a second? I think we need to talk about this a little more.
Do we really need to? We've already decided who did it.
I know, but still, there's something that's still bothering me.
Is that right? And what, pray tell, is still bothering you? I killed her in the girls' locker room, then disguised my crime. Specifically, I dressed it up to make it look like it was the work of a homicidal psychopath.
We said it was Sayaka earlier, but it was wrong. I don't think Sayaka would be wrong twice. Good point, good point.
What about all that bothers you?
See what I mean? It's the way he's doing it. That's why I think he might have just like made the crime scene look like that, but had nothing to do with killing. Wait, what was that just now? Something's not right. Maybe he doesn't know who did it, but Byakuya's remarks just now. There's something in there that concerns me. The scene of the crime is my... Oh! Yes, the scene of the crime is the girl's locker room, and he doesn't have access to it.
I got it! You say you killed Chihiro in the girls' locker room, right?
I mean, not that he couldn't get access to it, but... Because with the handbook shit, but, you know.
But are you sure about that? Isn't it possible that the murder took place somewhere else?
How disappointing. What kind of question is that? Even in the world of disappointments, this is a true letdown.
It's a true bro. Quiet your face.
She was found dead in the girls' locker room. There is absolutely no question about that.
There's lots of questions about that, actually.
How could the scene
if
of the
I had to actually you right now?
Well, I think it's entirely possible that she was
I'm
killed
back.
somewhere
Welcome,
else,
Fear. Welcome back.
then
Welcome
carried
back.
there later, along with the rest of the murder scene.
The rest of the murder scene?
Oh, Byakuya? Hi, Kel. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? How's it going?
That was awfully specific.
It was awfully specific,
Please
bro.
tell me you have a reason for saying all of that.
Byakuya, you don't know? I thought you were pretty
I
thorough.
I do.
Hey, Byakuya, did I just take you off guard? Bro, When the story suddenly moved at the crime scene, Byakuya, who'd been so confident up till now, maybe Byakuya never even realized that the actual scene of the crime could have been somewhere else.
Hey, don't just move on without permission. What do you mean she was killed somewhere else?
Come on, Makoto. If there's any chance the murder took place somewhere else,
The
let's see
switching!
the
All the
proof.
switching! The switchy switches. Evidence that shows the murder took place somewhere else. I need to focus on the things that got switched, yeah. Boys' locker room carpet. Full on detective mode? Hell yeah, hell yeah. I guess the 2 locker room posters, maybe? It's the carpet or the posters? I'm gonna say the posters because there's 2 of them, and we don't... I'm gonna say the posters.
I got it! The proof that she was killed somewhere else is the poster that's hanging in each locker room.
I think this has the best lines. Alright.
Your proof is some posters?
The poster in the girls' locker room was a picture of a big boobed supermodel. But don't you think that's kind of strange?
Bro, what? What? Why do they have to be big boobed? Why can't we just say supermodel? Why do they have to be big boobed?
Why would the girls' locker room have a poster like that?
I bet those massive jugs of hers were totally fake!
What the fuck?
Meanwhile, the boys' locker room had a poster of the super popular boy band Tornado. Again, that doesn't really seem to belong in a boys' locker room.
Who cares what's in what room?
So you're saying that maybe the posters
I mean, I
were
get it, but
switched?
like...
And there's one other thing I noticed about the locker rooms.
Yeah?
You know what I'm talking about, right, Sakura?
Okay, there we go. This is the coffee stand.
You're referring to my protein coffee, aren't you?
Protein coffee?
Protein coffee?
While I was in the girls' locker room earlier, I spilled some protein coffee on the carpet. But I noticed that after the murder, the stain had been totally scrubbed away.
No, it's not that the stain was scrubbed away. It was moved. There we go. Now it's the carpet.
I got it! The stain on the girls' locker room carpet wasn't scrubbed away. In fact, I found it on the boys' locker room carpet.
Oh!
That's definitely the stain from my protein coffee.
Then,
That's a
does
stain.
that mean that the carpets were switched too?
Yes.
But why would anyone do that?
To move the murder scene from one locker room to the other. It's certainly plausible, don't you think?
What?
In other words, in order to completely
Suspicious.
swap the scene of
Yes,
the crime,
suspicious indeed.
the bloodstained poster and carpet were moved along with the dead body.
They were.
By doing this, the killer was able to change the entire room where the murder took place.
Mm-hmm. Speak your shit, Makoto.
I can certainly follow your reasoning, but why would the culprit bother doing that?
Huh?
Why would they go to all that trouble of switching the scene of the crime?
How does she remember the exact stain? Oh, yes. The very... Yes, I remember exactly how the stain formed. It was in the shape of a horse. And as you can see, the stain here is very horse-like. I make art with my coffee stains.
Actually, an even bigger question. If the murder did take place in the boys' locker room, then how did Chihiro get in the boys' locker room in the first place?
Oh.
I think I know how.
To get into the locker rooms, you have to swipe your e-handbook across the card reader device. But Chihiro's handbook should have only allowed her access to the girls' locker room. She had no way to get into the boys' locker room to begin with.
No, she did have a way, and I can tell you what it was.
Okay, tell me.
I highly doubt that.
Shut up! I'm telling you, I know how she could have done it.
Okay. Is he right? Could Chihiro really have gotten in the boys' locker room somehow? I think you all are thinking as if... Well, I won't say it out loud yet.
Is it really possible? Could Chihiro really have gotten into the boys' locker room somehow?
Oh, well, broken e-handbook's gotta be the one.
She must have hacked her e-handbook.
No.
She was the ultimate programmer, after all. I'm sure that would have been no problem for her. No, I don't think that's it. She used the thing that was in the main hall.
Huh? What thing?
I'm talking about Leon's handbook, of course. If she had that, she could get into the boys' locker room no problem.
Theoretically, if Chihiro was able to get Leon's handbook, she could get into the boys' locker room. That's if she was able to use it. Oh, okay, yeah.
Is it really possible?
All right.
Could Chihiro really have gotten into the boys' locker room somehow?
I got it! She must have hacked her e-handbook. She was the ultimate
All right.
I'm sure that would have been no problem for her. No, I don't think that's it. She used the thing that was in the main hall.
Huh? What thing?
I'm talking about Leon's handbook, of course.
There we go.
No, that's wrong.
I knew it. No, that's wrong.
No, I don't think Chihiro used Leon's handbook.
Why not?
You sound so sad.
Because Leon's handbook was broken.
Byakuya could learn. Is it mouse to aim? Yes, it is mouse to aim.
Oh. Well, then, yeah, I guess that'd be pretty impossible, huh?
I am struck silent by how quickly you gave up.
Yes.
Plus, isn't there a regulation against using someone else's handbook?
Actually, the rule states that loaning your handbook is prohibited. It says nothing about borrowing one.
So there's nothing about borrowing one.
In other words, you could borrow a dead person's handbook all you want, and you'd be safe.
Yup. Hit the nail square on the noggin.
Of course, if it were broken, that wouldn't make any sense anyway.
Yeah.
So then,
It reminds me of the Wii.
Hector's, like I said.
I mean, it might have. I mean, this game was old enough. It might have been on the Wii.
You can't fix an e-handbook.
Maybe Wii U.
The instant you open one up, a security buzzer starts glaring.
So, if she didn't use Leon's handbook, and she didn't modify her own handbook...
Maybe Mr. Naegi's initial assumption is just wrong?
Maybe.
It seems like there's no way she could have got into the boys' locker room. So I guess so.
Okay then,
All right.
I vote for Byakuya.
I vote for Byakuya. No, that's wrong. Is that it then? Chihiro was killed in the girls' locker room. Byakuya is the one who did it? Really?
Hold on a second.
I didn't read that line.
I agree with you, though. I think you're on the right track.
What the? You finally decide to open your mouth and that's what you've got to say? There's no way she could get in the boys' locker room, right? So...
Why are you so sure she couldn't get in? There's still one other way she could have gained access.
Yeah. Yep.
What?
There's one other way. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
What are you talking about? What other way is there?
Well, to explain that, why don't we take a little break from the trial? I'd like you all to come see something.
Okay.
Wait. Just what do you think you're doing?
Don't worry. This'll make the whole trial more exciting. I'm sure that thought must please you.
Huh?
Okay.
It'll make things more exciting?
More exciting? We love more exciting.
Well, all right then. I declare an official class trial recess.
For real?
Dude just loves excitement. What can I say?
Now then, what is it you want to show us? It better not be boring or I'll be very unhappy.
Oh, I have no doubt it'll meet your lofty expectations. So, shall we go?
You're gonna show us the body? Yeah? Probably. So before I even knew what was happening, the class trial had been put on hold. We headed off with Kyoko in the lead. And where she took us was... I think I know what she's gonna show us.
We've already searched this place top to bottom. What are you trying to pull, Missy?
I'd like you to examine the victim's body one more time.
Yup. 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 Oh, my theory was right. I think my theory is gonna be right. My theory was that Chihiro was actually a well, I'll put it this way. Chihiro was a biological boy this whole time.
Be sure to examine the entire body very carefully. Take your time.
Okay.
Examine her carefully? Like using our hands?
No way, no way, no way, no way, no way!
It's probably best if I don't run my hands all over a girl's dead body.
It's not that I'm creeped out or anything, it's just...
Based on religious grounds.
You know?
Came back faster than my dad with the milk, so I won't lose the live.
Very
Hell
well.
yeah.
I'll do
That's what it's all about.
But you're a girl. You shouldn't have to touch a dead body. Just let one of the boys do it.
I'll do it.
No, it's okay. I think Chihiro would rather have a girl examine her. So just leave this to me.
Sakura.
What is this? Some kind of secret girl-on-girl action? Is that what you two are about?
The pause was you realizing the 50 different ways this I'm just gonna get you canceled. I wasn't worried about getting canceled. I just wanted to be right about it.
That's not it at all.
I just wanted to say it right.
Screwing around.
Don't want to speculate anything.
Okay, here I go. I'm sorry, Chihiro. Please excuse the intrusion.
Putting her hands together in a brief prayer, Sakura then began to quietly examine her body.
Be sure to check her
More
entire
people having fun?
body,
Hell yeah.
And I believe we will solve this
That's what I'm talking
particular
about.
mystery.
Her entire body? I know you say that, but... What? This is... What is this...
Bro, I'm sorry. Oh.
What is it? Not possible. It's not possible.
I mean, it's pretty possible. Bro, realize GTA 6 is out yet. Me when GTA 6 gets delayed again. It's not possible. Sakura's eyes were staring wildly at Chihiro's lifeless form. Her massive frame trembled.
This girl is...
This game is old. How are you gonna say it?
Is what?
Is a boy.
I knew they were gonna say it like that. Bro.
Ah, I see. So she was actually a he. Interesting.
Unless they wanted to be a she.
Confirming this fact.
It's a boy. Congratulations.
You're joking, right?
wouldn't joke about this.
Then
I want to be a chair? Hell yeah. Be a chair.
it's really true?
Chihiro was a guy?
Oh, what? You guys didn't know? Heck, I knew that right off the bat. Chihiro Fujisaki was totally a guy.
All right.
He was a cross-dresser? Oh, no, I'm really on fire! I wish I had killed him!
Oh.
So that's what Kyoko wanted to show everyone, huh? Interesting.
Interesting. Monokuma gives yellow flower vibes? Monokuma does give yellow flower vibes.
Yes, that certainly does make things much more exciting. Now let's ride this wave of excitement back to the courtroom and get back to the trial.
Well, this certainly changes things then, huh?
I do apologize for keeping you waiting. Now then, let's resume the class trial. We've all just learned of the shocking revelation that Chihiro was actually a boy. Let's pick up from there.
All right. Toss chair, toss table, toss door.
Yes, well, I don't know his reason for hiding it, but the fact is, Chihiro was not a girl, but a boy.
This is where Chie got the idea to sign the team onto the cross-dressing pageant? To think that Chihiro was actually a guy. The thought had never even crossed my mind.
And because the victim was male, he would have had no problem gaining access to the boys' locker room.
Assuming his handbook did, in fact, list his gender as male, then yes, that would be true.
Of course his handbook said he was a boy. He dressed like a girl, but he was a boy through and through.
So then, there should be no issue with Makoto's initial assertion. The victim was killed in the boys' locker room, and was then later moved to the girls' locker room.
Yes, that seems to be what happened.
And the killer could have easily used Sayaka or Junko's handbook to get into the girls' locker room.
I agree.
So Chihiro really was killed in the boys' locker room?
I agree.
I still don't understand the motive for moving the body, but...
So, if
yes,
Leon's
that does seem plausible.
handbook was broken and they couldn't use it to get into the boys' locker room, then, assuming a girl didn't steal the handbook, it has to be a guy. Or steal a guy's handbook, it has to be a guy. Which, obviously, no one complained about anything being stolen, so... Probably doubtful. So, it's probably a guy. Which leaves me, it's not me, Byakuya. Probably not Byakuya, since he went so... He didn't even know about, like, the other crime scene. That really seemed to throw him off, so... Well, I mean, okay. I know it's not Byakuya. That leaves Hifumi, or...
Well,
Mondo?
I must admit, I did find it rather odd. I knew he felt a little off. There was a certain incongruity to his female body.
What? What does that even mean, Byakuya? What does that even mean?
This is the most titillating situation!
So now everything has been connected. All the mystery.
Okay, well, connected.
Why do we keep skipping his lines? It's only him where I accidentally skip.
You're the killer, remember?
Very interesting. This has become very interesting indeed.
My coughing is like trying to turn on a motor? Damn. That sucks.
He's off in his own little world.
What about you, Makoto? After everything we've learned, do you still think Byakuya's the killer?
No, he seemed way too surprised at that.
Well, without a doubt, Byakuya is the one that made Chihiro's death
Yeah,
look like
okay.
Genocide Jack did it.
Okay. Oh, so I was right.
But
I was right in that aspect too.
I think he might not actually be the killer after all.
What? But aren't you the one who accused him in the first place?
He just seems to be too easygoing about all this. Like he's enjoying a
What did I say? Is that not exactly what I said he would do? Okay, maybe I was wrong about him actually knowing who the killer was, but I got that 90% right.
The way he's acting, it makes it seem like it doesn't have anything to do with him.
And you think that might be because it doesn't have anything to do with him?
Plus, the evidence he left behind was a little too... how can I put it?
Overt.
Overt. He consciously chose to use the extension cord, knowing it could connect him to the murder. At least, that's how I see it. And Byakuya, when you found out the murder took place in the boys' locker room...
Yep, exactly.
It seemed
to rattle you.
And then again, when you found out Chihiro was actually a guy. If you really were the killer, that stuff wouldn't have had any effect on you.
So that's your thinking, huh? Well, it bothers me that you don't have more concrete reasons, but it's fine. I guess I'll mark it as correct for the time being.
Mark it as correct?
He's right. I am not the culprit. I just happened to come across the corpse in the girls' locker room and decided to alter it.
That's exactly... Okay. Okay, I'm on fire.
Are you fucking with us right now?
Which either leaves Hifumi or Mondo.
No, I am not effing with you right now. I'm telling you the truth.
How did he get in the girls' locker room again? He probably... Well, Byakuya is the one that showed us the handbooks. He probably went and showed us the handbooks so that we would be like, aha, no, you can get in the girls' locker room. You actually showed me the handbooks. So he obviously used that.
Well, I find it very hard to believe.
Go ahead. Find it very hard to believe. You're free to be executed along with the rest of us.
If you're really telling the truth, then why? Why do you do that?
My reasons hardly matter right now. Uncovering the culprit is much more important.
Hey, I didn't skip on you this time, Byakuya.
Now then, if it wasn't me, who was it?
Our hero. I forgot about Hero. I forgot about Hero as well.
Well, I don't think I can say for sure without talking about it a little more.
We're seriously gonna keep going? We're all good, aren't we? I thought it was clear Byakuya did it.
No, I'm with Makoto. If there's any doubt whatsoever, we need to explore every possibility.
Yes.
Because if we're wrong, we all die here.
That's true. Very well then. I'm with you too.
Damn straight. Count me in.
Do you not have a mind of your own?
Of course I do. What am I, an ant or something?
Anyway, let's discuss this all as a group one more time.
Okay.
We still have time to make our decision.
That's very true.
Our lives are all on the line.
Excellent. Then shall we resume our game of hide and seek?
Yes. But if Byakuya didn't do it... Then who's the real... Oh, then who's the real killer? There's the only... The killer's a guy. We know that. We know that. Killer's a guy. Since the crime scene was the boys' locker room, you would need a boys' handbook to get in, and Leon's was the only one you could steal, and that one was broken. So... Or not broken. But what did Monokuma say? Monokuma said it wasn't broken, but it was... What did he say? Well, either way, you can't use it.
Since Leon's handbook is apparently broken. Oh, okay, okay. And the killer would have had to use their own. Exactly. In other words, it had to have been a guy. That's still not enough. I need to find some more clues. Okay, so that's Hifumi, me, Byakuya, Hiro, and Mondo. Right? It's not me. It's not Byakuya. Hifumi's... I don't think it's Hifumi. At least Mondo or Hiro. Let's see. Let's see. Just thinking. My gut tells me it's Mondo, because weren't they like training with each other or something? So they would both be in that area at the same time. That's my thought. My thought's Mondo. Don't tell me if I'm right or not.
Isn't there a single clue that might lead us to who did it?
Well, clues are one thing, but did nobody get a look at the killer? I'm sure if someone saw the...
Oh, let's hear your count again. Okay. Yep, on their way to exercise. Yep.
Perhaps someone saw the victim at some point. Even that might be enough for now.
I can do that too.
Yeah. All we need right now is any kind of new info.
Maybe that.
It's over. It's all
Maybe that.
over. You want to know who saw the victim? The killer. And only the killer. And it's not like they're just gonna turn themselves in. Game over, man. Game over.
No! Not game over!
Celestial count could be used on 2 of them. IMO. I mean, obviously, it can only be used on 1. Well, my thought are 2 of them. Not only do we have no info on the killer, but nobody even saw the victim before he died. Was I actually sure? Yeah. Nope. This. Yep.
Isn't there a single clue that might lead us to who did it?
Well, clues are one thing, but...
Okay.
Nobody get a look at the killer?
I'm sure if someone saw the killer, they would have said something by now.
Perhaps someone saw the victim at some point. Even that might be enough for now.
Corner's love, corner's life.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
All we need right now is any kind of new info.
I don't.
It's
Not
over.
here. I think it's the next
all
one.
Over. You want to know who saw the victim? The killer. And only the killer.
There we go.
No, that's wrong.
I believe someone else did see the victim before he was murdered. What do you think, Celeste?
You think, bro?
Now that you mention it, yes, I did see him.
Huh? Really?
Oh, but I suppose only Makoto knows about this.
All right.
The rest of you.
Oh, control speeds up. Oh,
did
okay.
you?
I was wondering. I was.
That is why you're all
I
making
was like, I'm
such
pretty sure there's a way to
ugly
speed up,
noises.
but. Fried fish? Hell yeah. Fish is very good.
Whatever! Just hurry up and tell us!
It was last night, right before nighttime. I saw Chihiro in the dormitory warehouse.
Okay.
I saw him stuffing a track jacket into a duffel bag.
Yummeth. Yes, Yummeth.
And then, I assume, he headed off to exercise.
It tasted very Yummeth. Hell yeah. The fish do be Yummeth though.
Track jacket and a duffel bag. But we didn't find anything like that at the murder scene.
It seems likely that the culprit destroyed them to get rid of any evidence.
And that is when he said something that struck me as rather odd.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'd better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry.
Chihiro told me he was in a hurry.
Yes.
But why would he be in a hurry? Only if someone were waiting for him, I should think.
So, Mr. Fujisaki was on his way to meet with someone, and then they were going to work out together?
Just why I think it's Mondo, because didn't they talk about doing that?
But Hina and I had invited him to exercise with us plenty of times, and he always declined.
Probably because he was afraid you'd find out the secret he was hiding, right?
Which means that conversely, he must have trusted whoever he was meeting with very much. Enough so that he was willing to risk his secret being revealed.
Legendary combo of dinner and corn watching live. Hell yeah.
What a marvelous friendship!
That's what I'm talking about.
The point is, whoever he met up with is the culprit, right? So we just gotta figure out who it was.
But knowing what we know, I can't even guess.
I mean, you can certainly guess. I'm gonna guess Mondo.
No. You already have what you need to make the connection.
Do I?
Huh?
I mean, probably, yeah.
You know who the killer is.
Seriously?
Who is it? Who's the killer?
I think it's you, bro.
Think back to the track jacket and duffel bag the killer disposed of. Focus on the details of these items, and it should become obvious who was waiting for him.
Are you sure about that? You really think we can figure out who did it based on 2 pieces of evidence that we don't have?
Why? You want to track down some fingerprints or something?
Shut up.
Even if we had the equipment for that, we wouldn't know how to use it.
As was noted, the evidence is already gone. There's nothing to get fingerprints from.
Maybe, but we can make certain inferences if we just take the time to talk it out.
Easy for you to say,
The hell does that mean?
but fine. Celeste, did you notice anything special about the bag or jacket?
The bag was just a normal duffel bag from the warehouse.
Okay.
All the bags in there are the same, so I can't imagine what would make that one special.
Well, if I remember right, there was a decent variety of tracksuits to choose from.
Okay.
Do you think there might be some connection between the culprit and Chihiro's jacket?
Perhaps.
Perhaps.
Let's explore that and talk a bit more about the jacket
Perhaps. Does Chihiro's track jacket really hold some clue about the killer? Somehow, it's really hard to believe. Okay. Make your argument. Stainless. Okay. This might be one where we have to...
First of all, we know where Chihiro was headed. He was on his way to go exercise. So next we have to ask...
Okay, exercise.
Why did he choose the specific tracksuit that he did?
What do you mean, the specific tracksuit?
I got it! He picked that tracksuit because it matched the one the culprit was wearing.
So, what you're saying is, the killer was wearing the same blue tracksuit as him? My tracksuit is black.
I don't even have a tracksuit.
Okay.
Because exercising sucks.
I have a white tracksuit personally. I got it from the warehouse, if you must know.
Okay.
Did any of that really help us get any closer to figuring out who the culprit is?
No way. Not a chance.
Okay.
You heard him, right? What he just said without even realizing it?
Are you saying there's something off about what someone just said? I don't know yet.
First of all, we know where Chihiro was headed.
He was on his way, so next week, why did he choose?
What do you mean, the specific tracksuit?
I got it! He picked that tracksuit. It matched the one the culprit was wearing.
So, the killer was wearing the same blue tracksuit as him? My tracksuit is black.
I don't even have a tracksuit.
Cause exercising.
I have a white track. I got it from the.
Did any of that really help?
Oh no, Mondo.
You heard him, right?
Did anybody say it was blue? Did anybody say it was blue? Did anyone say it was blue?
First First of all, we...
Oh, sorry. Wait, did you say it was blue? Oh, yes, you did. But did we say it was blue? Oh, maybe we didn't say it was blue out loud. Only Celeste, me, and I guess Mondo knows about it. Mondo shouldn't know about it, though. But what do I use to... I guess I use Celeste's account to prove it, yeah?
He was on his way to go exercise. So next we have to ask, why did he choose?
What do you mean?
I got it! It matched the one the culprit was wearing.
So, what you're saying is, the killer was wearing the same blue tracksuit as him?
Yup.
No, that's wrong.
Yup.
Hold on a second, Mondo. What did you just say?
Huh? What'd I say?
When Celeste testified a few minutes ago, she said...
Yup. I saw him stuffing a track jacket into a duffel bag. And then I assume he headed off to exercise.
She never said anything about the jacket's color.
Nope.
So why did you say Chihiro's blue tracksuit?
What are you? You just...
Hey, Celeste, what color was Chihiro's tracksuit?
As a matter of fact, it was blue.
And before we began the trial, did you tell anyone that?
No one other than me.
The only one I told about any of this was you.
Then, Mondo, how did you know what color Chihiro's tracksuit was?
Uh-oh.
Because I just...
Uh-oh.
I'm sure he saw the clothes at some point in the investigation.
No, that
Oh,
can't be
wait,
it.
that dude's gonna bro out so hard for him.
The bag and clothes were surely disposed of by the time we began our investigation.
Then the only reason he could
The
have
final
known what
boss is
color
gonna
the
be
tracksuit
Taco.
was-
Taco. I just called him fucking Taco. Taka. The final boss is gonna be Taka because he's gonna bro out so hard. I'm gonna have to fight him.
It's if he saw Cherry with it before he died! That's the only possibility!
Cherry? Are you talking about Chihiro?
So, how about it? Did you see the
What?
tracksuit or didn't you?
That's wild.
Just by chance. I just happened to see it last night. He walked past me, and he was carrying the tracksuit in his hands.
No, that can't be it either. According to Celeste's testimony,
I overheard Celeste and Makoto talking about the tracksuit. I mean, that is probably the best defense he could have. She stuffed the jacket into her bag in a hurry. It was almost like she was trying to hide it. And just like that, she was gone.
when Celeste noticed it, Chihiro made a point of making sure the jacket was completely in the bag. If you just ran into him briefly, you couldn't possibly have seen what color the tracksuit was.
Alright.
You've dug your own grave.
Yes, you have.
Perhaps. But you handed him the shovel, didn't you? That's why you said what you did. Focus on the tracksuit and it'll be obvious who he met with? What a bunch of nonsense.
Ah, now I understand. It was all one big bluff, wasn't it?
Yup.
Your true intention was to draw a slip of the tongue from the culprit. That's why you said you knew who did it, to put them on edge.
That's right. However, Mondo was my target all along. I had my suspicions about him from the very beginning.
Damn, bro.
But why? What made you so suspicious?
That's a good question.
Because I hate him. The way he talked, the way he was acting. I mean, I would assume it's the way he was acting, yeah. I don't remember anything he said, really. Oh,
There was a certain
okay.
turning point. Maybe you didn't notice it, Mondo, but you tend to refer to men and women differently.
Oh.
You only call guys dude. For girls, it's chick. And after he was killed, you happened to refer to him as dude.
Oh, I wouldn't have caught that.
Once I picked up on that, it occurred to me that Mondo knew something we didn't.
I wouldn't have picked up on that, to be honest with you.
You noticed such a tiny detail?
Are you a witch? She's a witch! You're positively frightful!
No, I'm not the frightful one. Not nearly as frightful as someone capable of murdering a friend.
Mondo, was it really you? Did you really?
Sorry.
I didn't kill anyone!
Obviously.
You've been all over me, judging everything I say, putting words in my mouth.
Okay.
What gives you the right to treat me like a goddamn criminal?
Mondo did a pancakes?
Yeah! He would never do something like that!
Oh my
This is a false
god.
accusation!
This guy's gonna bro out so hard.
It's true. My reasoning on that is pretty shaky.
That was fast.
Well, this does present us with a problem. It seems we are all out of leads.
My time has nearly come.
What the fuck?
That's what my little ghost friend is telling me.
What?
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Hifumi, weren't you telling me you found some evidence?
Really? What kind of evidence?
Actually, now that I'm thinking about it here calmly, it might not be all that relevant.
Just show it anyway, bro.
Jeez, does your confidence just get up and walk away? It's fine, man. Just tell us.
If you really insist, then...
I do.
Here it is.
What do you have there?
It happens to be an e-handbook. I found it laying on the ground, so I scooped it up.
You found it on the ground, right? Then it must belong to... Chihiro, yeah?
I got it! We know Chihiro's handbook was missing from the scene of the crime, right?
For a fact.
For a fact indeed.
Okay.
I was totally sure I'd found it.
Then it must hold some clue about the culprit, right?
Well, that's what I was hoping. But it's busted. It won't even turn on.
Okay.
I imagine the culprit broke it to get rid of any evidence after the murder.
Can't break them. They withstand everything.
That's odd. I didn't think the handbooks were quite so fragile.
You're right. They're not.
It's obviously Makoto's. Hell yeah. It's obviously Makoto's.
They're totally waterproof and shock resistant. It would take an awful lot to break one.
And yet, this one does appear to be broken, as is Leon's, sitting useless in the main hall. For all your confidence, that is a remarkably high failure rate.
Do you think there might be some kind of mystery in there somewhere?
I cough like the Minecraft horse taking damage. Damn. That sucks.
How precisely did the handbooks get broken?
Oh, how did the handbook break? By exploiting a bug? By hitting its weak point by hacking it? Fucking... I don't know, bro. By hitting its weak point?
I got it! You
It's the only
already
that
told
makes
us
sense.
before that the handbook has one weak point, didn't you?
Yeah! You remember that?
Sure.
Sure, maybe I let that slip, but I never told anyone what the weak point actually was.
But if the handbook is supposed to never break, and two of them broke in quick succession, then...
Then we can only assume that someone's figured out its weakness. You know what the weakness is, right, Monokuma? So, what is it?
You're asking me?
My ribcage hurts? Damn. Mono could have used the dumbbell to break it. I mean, I don't think so. There's a weak point somewhere.
I think it's a necessary piece of information if you want this to be a fair trial.
But if I tell you and someone else decides to copy it, that would be very not good.
Just tell us already. Why would we want to break our own handbooks?
Oh well, I have a weakness for pushy demands. But you're sure you won't follow their example? Then allow me to make a special announcement. The weak point of my cutting-edge e-handbook is... when it's exposed to high temperatures for too long, it will suffer a meltdown and totally break!
High temperatures. I see.
I flippin' knew it!
You knew it?
Yeah, because I found the handbook laying on the floor of the sauna. The temperature in the sauna can reach over 200 degrees. Strange how you don't get burnt, huh?
Hi Harvey, how are you? Welcome to the stream. I got school stuff. I can't skip one day, otherwise I won't get money and pile up absences, which is bad because I gotta replace hours for the class I missed. Damn! Good, how are you? I'm doing alright. We dangin' that rompa. We have just suspected Mondo of murdering Chihiro at the moment. Remember what Mondo wore in the sauna?
It's because
Did he not just wear his outfit that he has on now?
A cooling layer of air around your skin. If the hot air of the sauna were somehow pushed directly onto your skin, you'd definitely get fried.
Oh my.
That layer of air would get blown away. That's why you may feel a burning when you move around. So when you're in a sauna, make sure to keep nice and still.
Interesting. I learned one new fact today.
The course on the school is electromechanics? Oh, hell yeah.
That is a mere trifling speck of knowledge.
Anyway, if you found the victim's handbook in the sauna,
Yes.
then the killer must have been purposely trying to raise its temperature in order to break it.
Yes.
Meaning the culprit somehow knew its weakness.
Okay.
But how'd they find out? Monokuma said he didn't tell anyone, right?
I'm skipping football training though, because I would die there of coughing. Yeah. It seems important to not be coughing a lung up while you're playing football. That seems like not a good thing to be doing. I eat rocks? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'll give you one guess what my favorite thing to eat is. Monokuma said he didn't tell you, right? Yeah, okay, yeah.
Indeed. Quite the mystery.
What if they found out by accident?
Yes.
What do you mean by accident?
What if the killer took their own handbook into the sauna, not knowing its weakness, and it broke? They'd realize it was broken, of course, and it wouldn't be hard to figure out why.
Because they just went in the sauna.
And once they had Chihiro's handbook,
potato?
they knew they had an easy way to dispose of it.
I mean, yes, I do like myself a good potato. Once they had Chihiro's handbook, they Yeah.
I won't say it's not possible, but who would have done something like that? I don't know of anyone who took their handbook into the sauna.
I might know someone who did.
Yeah.
Whoa! Seriously? I think the one who may have taken their handbook into the sauna was...
Bro's already crying. Who might have brought their handbook into the sauna? Really, it could have only been one person. Where you at, bro? There you are.
Here's my answer. Mondo, your handbook got broken in the sauna, didn't it?
Yup.
What? Why? Why do you keep accusing him?
Bro, you're already crying. You know the answer.
Mondo and Taka had an endurance contest in the sauna not too long ago, remember? And for the contest, Mondo just so happened to keep his school uniform on.
I like how do you hold the towel with your hair like that, man? How does your hair like not fall down?
But little did he realize, he'd also left his handbook in one of his uniform pockets. And when it was all over, Mondo discovered that taking your handbook into the sauna could easily destroy it.
Yup.
No, wait, hold on. You've got it all wrong. He would never kill.
Shut up.
I don't accept this. Show me the proof. The actual solid proof.
He's gone. How did bros survive the sauna in clothing? Oh, I see. Dude's just built different. I mean, I don't want to believe it either, but I found something that proves it beyond a shadow of doubt. Alright. Here we go.
Let's test Makoto's assertion. If what he says is correct, then Mondo, you broke your own handbook.
In other words,
Oh, what the hell?
if Mondo's handbook is actually broken,
Okay.
then that proves that what Makoto said is right.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine.
See? Look! Makoto was wrong after all. Mondo wouldn't hurt a fly.
Okay. Even I don't want to believe Mondo might have actually killed someone, but I found something that proves it beyond a shadow of a doubt.
Let's test
Oh wait.
Makoto's
Okay. Let me look at the broken handbook real quick. So it's assumed that however one concludes the breath.
If what he says is correct,
Okay.
then Mondo, you broke
It's
your
assumed
own
to be
handbook.
Leon's, but
In other words, if Mondo's, then that proves that...
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine.
oh, fuck off.
See? Look! Makoto was wrong. Mondo wouldn't hurt a fly.
Okay.
Let's test if what he says you broke your own. In other words, if then that proves...
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine.
Damn it. Okay.
Mondo wouldn't hurt a fly.
I know which one it is now. So I can prep.
Let's test if what he says you broke your own. In other words,
Watch
if
this be
then that
wrong.
proves that what Makoto said...
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine.
Oh, get sniped.
Mondo, the handbook you have right now, is it really yours?
The fuck is that supposed to mean?
Oh.
The broken handbook that was in the main hall. Isn't that one actually yours?
What the heck are you talking about?
What I mean is, I think Mondo swapped his handbook out for one that actually works.
Yup.
I think he took Leon's handbook and replaced it with his own. After all, Monokuma said himself that Leon's handbook never should have broken.
Yup.
right! The punishment it suffered wasn't nearly enough to destroy it.
So then, the broken handbook in the main hall is actually Mondo's. Which would mean that the handbook Mondo has right now is actually Leon's.
Yup.
But doesn't that violate the school regulation that says loaning out your handbook is prohibited?
Did we not already go over this already? Bro is dead. There is no loaning.
Well, here's how I look at it. There is a rule about loaning your handbook to another student, but if they're dead, they're not a student. It's kind of a gray area, I admit. But no worries. If anything, it just makes things more interesting. As such, I decree that exchanging handbooks with a corpse is not a violation of the rules.
Okay.
Well, Mondo, if I'm wrong about this, I'm happy to admit I made a mistake. But...
Son of a bitch. What's wrong, bro? Come on, tell him he's wrong. You are wrong. You have to be wrong. Everything you just said is wrong.
Okay.
Let's
then why
talk.
don't we
Shut
look
up.
back on this case one more time, from the beginning.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That way, everything will become clear, and we'll all see if I was right or wrong.
All right. Oh, here we go. This is the big moment. Okay. Okay. That seems like a good spot to go there. And then, okay, they're here. Chihiro goes in the boys' locker room. Oh, okay. I drink my blood? Damn. I mean, you have to recirculate it somehow, I guess. Or get it back in your system somehow. Why is this here? Okay. They say hi. Duffel bag. I don't know what that one is. Okay. Boom. Oh, okay, maybe not that. Quite yet. Well, no, that's really what makes sense, though, is that... That is just that. Okay, that's not that. Oh, probably the... Okay, the poster. The poster. Reuse, recycle? Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. You rolled up the rug. Roll up the rug. Okay, that's obviously this. Or... maybe? I don't know. This one's a little trickier. Oh, wait, hold on a second. That's not the right one. Start at the end here. This might be easier if I start at... Oh, okay, here comes Byakuya. So yeah, Byakuya is the one who wrote the message. And did all this stuff. That's right, I forgot about that part. Byakuya is the one who did all that stuff.
Okay. I mean, presumably it's the girls' locker room door, yeah? No, that doesn't seem to make sense either. Okay. Alright. Oh, no, not the double. This one. Okay. Okay. Hell is that? Okay. Or, something like that. I am... Oh, okay. No. Okay. Hold on. We put this one here. Is this supposed to be a handbook? I don't know what that is. Could be this one too. Or, where is it? Could be this one too. That's not the door though. I assume it's supposed to be that. Okay, the only one I'm missing is this one. I guess it's that? I don't have this one either. Do I have a... Okay. Maybe not that one. What the hell goes in here? Nothing... I feel like nothing I have goes in there. This doesn't really make sense either. I don't like this either. Sorry I'm late. What did I miss? You didn't miss... I mean, well, I say that. You missed the whole trial, basically. I'm at the last part of the second trial. Damn. I guess it's that. But that doesn't make sense. I don't like that either. I don't know if I like that either, but I mean, it is kind of what it is. Also, I totally feel weird not using this, but like that is that, so... Well, we'll see what's wrong. We'll see what's wrong.
Killer is
We'll see what's
you.
wrong.
first, let's take a look back to before the incident.
We'll see what's wrong here,
Last
right?
night, Celeste saw Chihiro in the warehouse, correct? At the time, she was apparently stuffing something into a duffel bag.
Okay.
That something was
I knew
a
that one
blue
was right.
tracksuit. You can confirm this, right, Celeste?
What?
With bag in hand, Chihiro headed out, even though it was officially nighttime.
Okay.
She made her way to the locker room, specifically the boys' locker room. But how could the victim, who was apparently a girl, access the boys' locker room?
Okay, nice. Nice.
Simple, because she was really a he.
Okay.
Which is why he was able to use his own e-handbook to gain entrance to the boys' locker room.
Hell yeah.
Once inside, he met with someone there. And the person he met was the one who killed him.
Oh,
It
okay.
seems likely that the killer grabbed the nearby dumbbell, approached the unsuspecting Chihiro,
Alright, alright.
and attacked him.
Okay, nice. This
And
is
that's where the
this is
bloodstains
where
on
I
the
start to
poster
get
and
like
carpeting in the boys' locker room.
I don't know if this is right.
It was likely in the heat of the moment. The body was arranged, but the murder itself felt unplanned.
Okay, I figured that one was
Which
right.
is why the killer hurried to try and hide the act. First, pulling up the bloodstained carpet. Then, removing the bloody poster.
Oh, yeah, I'm dumb. Yeah, that one was wrong. The only other one that I have that makes... Time's out! Oh, fuck. Wait, what? Wait, shit. Uh-oh. Makoto! Wait, what the fuck? wait, what?
Is this really the end for all of us?
What? Yeah, I want to give it another shot.
I refuse to give up yet.
Wait, what the hell? So if you don't get it in time, everyone's like, yeah, Makoto is taking too long. Makoto must have did it. Oh, don't tell me I have this. Okay. I remember the first ones. Okay. Blue bag. I know, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Makoto would have been a much better fun. Okay, go in. To the door. Also, hello, Rose. Welcome. Alright, and then boom, boom, boom. And then you lift weights. Boom. Then the poster. Okay, and then poster gets peeled here. Okay, and then this is where I... Okay, and then you went in the girls' locker room here. I think yep, you went in there. Everything was set up there, yeah? You know, that's supposed to be a handbook there. That's probably supposed to be this there. No, Byakuya is a sick motherfucker. Oh wait, no, that's that. Is that? That's probably that. There's only one thing here that really makes sense, and it's that. So let's try that.
Is you. let's take a look back to before.
Hello, Tiamat. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. How was this reaction? I called it, actually. I wasn't too enthusiastic because I called it. Alright, alright.
Last night, Celeste saw Chihiro in the warehouse, correct? At the time, she was apparently stuffing something into a duffel bag.
Yes, we know all this part's right.
That something was a... With bag in hand, Chihiro headed out. She made her way to the locker room, specifically the boys' locker room. But how could the victim, who was apparently a girl, access the boys' locker room?
Alright, alright, alright. We are here.
Because she was, which is why he was able to use his own handbook to gain entrance to the boys' locker room. Once inside, he met with someone there.
Alright, alright,
and the person he met was the one who killed him.
You know this one's right, because we got this one right.
It seems likely that the killer...
We know this one's right, because I got this one right.
And attacked.
Okay, this is where this...
the bloodstains on the poster and carpet.
Did I not say this is where I think things are getting fishy? It was right here.
It was likely in the heat of the moment. The body...
Okay.
Which is why the killer hurried to try and hide the act. First, pulling up the bloodstained carpet, then removing the bloody poster.
Nah, it's still wrong. But what else could it be then? The dumbbell? Could it be the dumbbell? I mean, probably the dumbbell, if it's not anything else.
The killer is you! Which is
here we
why
go.
the killer hurried to try and hide, then removing the...
What the fuck is it? This one is stumping me. The handbook? I guess that's the killer's hand, right? I guess it's the killer taking the handbook.
The killer is you! Which is why the killer hurried to try and hide the act. First, pulling up the bloodstained carpet, then removing...
Oh, it's not the handbook either? Do I have something wrong later? Do I have something wrong, like, later? No, but that all makes sense to me. Well, it's not that ball. The one with the poster? I tried the one with the poster before. I tried the one with the poster before, and it didn't work. Because we're not in the girls' locker room yet. Now we're in the girls' locker room. So the poster would make sense here. I don't know what it is then. Am I thinking too hard about this? That's Byakuya. That's Byakuya. The one, is it like this? Oh. You're so, okay, yeah, you're so right, you're so right. The girl store goes here. I just had him switched here, probably, you're right. And then the poster here. Let's try that.
Which is why the killer hurried to try and hide the act. First, pulling up the bloodstained carpet.
Mono and Tucker crying on MB3. Hell yeah. We love men crying. Oh, I mean, what?
Then, removing the bloody poster.
Okay, there we go.
And finally carrying the corpse into the girls' locker room. A girl's handbook was necessary to get into the locker room, of course. But this alone doesn't prove that the killer was necessarily a girl. After all, Sayaka and Junko's handbooks had been placed in the main hall. Using one of those, a boy could get into the girls' locker room without much problem. And that's exactly how the killer did it. With the carpet and the poster they brought with them, they got to work. They changed the layout of the boys and girls' locker room in what you might call a crime scene switch.
A crime scene switch? Then Byakuya comes in.
The end of things, but no. Byakuya discovered the body and decided to intervene in the situation, making things even more complicated. So, after stumbling on the crime scene, he went and grabbed the extension cord from the library, and then he got to work. He used the cord to string up Chihiro's lifeless body.
No, Chihiro! Yup.
Then, using the victim's own blood, he left a grisly message there at the scene of the crime. He wanted to create the illusion that Genocide Jack was responsible for the slaughter.
Yup.
And around the same time that Byakuya was putting together this facade, the killer, having already disposed of Chihiro's bag and other belongings, arrived at the sauna. There, they planned to destroy the last piece of evidence, Chihiro's handbook. And just as the killer expected, the steamy sauna was enough to ruin the electronic gadget. Somehow, the killer knew that the handbook couldn't stand up to the heat of the sauna. And the reason they knew that was because the sauna had already wrecked their own handbook. And that's how it all played out. Isn't that right, Mondo Arata?
Don't I have to do, like, DDR?
Wait!
Oh.
No! This can't be right!
But I'm gonna have to do it against Taka.
Yeah! Where's your evidence? You need evidence! You need proof!
Did I not just give my entire proof? What? Like what?
Without any proof, you can't pin any of this on him!
Okay, sure. Fever time and what? During a bullet time battle, if you press the space key. Fever time will activate and the tempo will be forced to its max. At this point, even if you push the buttons at random, you won't miss. So you can push right mouse button, left mouse button, right mouse button, left mouse button, however you want to destroy the opponent's durable cell. Okay. This only lasts until your focus gauge runs out, so make the best possible use of your time, okay? Of course, it wouldn't be fair if only you got access to special time, right? So you've also prepared something called... Bro. That your opponent can use. If the opponent activate... Bro! You're not gonna trick me! You're not gonna trick me, game! Your tempo marker will disappear, making it quite a bit tougher to hit the buttons in rhythm. If you were to activate Fever Time at this point... No, never mind. I'm sure nothing would happen. I don't know what I was worried about. Unsurprisingly... Bro. If your action difficulty is set to gentle, the opponent won't use it. Well then, good luck and have fun. I'm playing on PC with mouse and keyboard. Danganronpa, but it tries to make me PewDiePie Bridge Incident.
Show me some evidence. You're wrong. I won't listen. I refute you.
Oh wait, oh yeah, I forgot. I'm supposed to like.
Show me some
I
evidence.
forgot.
I won't listen. I refuse to vote. Show me some evidence. You're wrong. I won't listen. I refute you. False. Show me some evidence. I won't listen. You're corrupt.
Wow.
I refuse to vote.
Whoa! I failed. No, they think I did it again because Taka just screamed at me.
I refuse to give up yet.
All right, we're gonna try this again. I can target multiple? I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot the controls.
Show me some evidence. You're wrong. I won't listen. I refute you. False. Show me some evidence. I won't listen.
Okay, there we go.
I refuse to vote. Show me some evidence. You're wrong. I won't listen. I refute you. False. Show me some evidence. I won't listen.
I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on.
I refuse to vote. I refute you. False. You're corrupt. Show me some evidence. I won't listen. Show me some evidence. You're wrong.
Yep.
Show me some evidence.
This should prove it.
There we go. Get broken.
If my thinking so far is right, Mondo must have replaced his broken handbook with Leon's. In which case, we can just check each of our handbooks right now.
So how long am I going to be live for? Probably not too much longer.
Once we do that, we'll...
We don't gotta do that.
I have something later today that I must do.
Huh?
Yeah. I did it. I killed him.
Bro. Everything except I failed at the end. I got 111 medals though.
Bro, what are you saying?
I got no choice, man. After hearing all that, I gotta just give up. Go ahead, Monokuma. Get it over with.
Get it over with, bro.
Ask for the goddamn verdict.
Roger that.
Wait! Hold on!
No waiting, no holding on. Time for the moment we've all been waiting for. Grab your lever and give it a yank! Who will you elect as the Blackened this time around?
Y'all.
Will you make the right choice? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Speaking of Undertale, you might finish neutral tomorrow. Can I do pacifists next? Yeah, sure. I mean, sure. That was probably gonna be my plan anyway. Was to do pacifist next. Oh, so yeah, vote for Makoto.
What?
Uh-oh! This time it looks like you got it right again! Yes, it is so! The Plekken that killed Chihiro Fujisaki was... Wada! Ugh.
Unbelievable.
In case you're wondering, the vote was not unanimous. Kiyotaka chose the wrong answer. You're treading very close to the danger zone, Mr. Ishimaru. You need to be more careful. I refuse to believe it. Your voice sounds better than it was earlier. That's good. Yeah, earlier I was not feeling it. There's no way you would kill someone.
Sorry.
What is this?
Why are you apologizing? Why? 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 Why did you do it? I was bored.
Now then.
Well, looks like Mondo's taking a vow of silence, so allow me to explain it on his behalf.
Actually...
The story of the murder this time is the sad story of two men. Oh, but for anyone who doesn't really want to hear it, you can hit the control key to fast forward the text. Anyway, there was once a young boy, and his name was Chihiro Fujisaki. He had an extreme inferiority complex regarding his own lack of strength. You're so weak, even though you're a boy. He'd heard things like that as long as he could remember, and he couldn't overcome his weakness. On the contrary, he tried to find and buried himself further and further into that weakness. To take on the fragile form of a petite young girl. He had chosen that as his way out. No, nobody will be able to say anything about even though you're a boy. But no matter how tightly he wrapped himself up in that shell, the inferiority complex had already taken root deep inside of him and was not so easily weeded out. As it turned out, the shell was completely empty. The complex didn't disappear. Instead, it only grew stronger and stronger. I'm weak.
Weak.
Thank you for voice acting. Once the killing game had begun here at the school, he had no choice but to accept this fact. After all, this world is survival of the fittest. If you're not strong, you don't survive. And then the lovely and hateful Monokuma announced the revealing of the embarrassing secrets. Which of course included Chihiro's embarrassing secret, which I was more than willing to divulge. Even though he dresses like a girl, Chihiro is actually a boy.
Hey,
And that was something Chihiro couldn't let anyone find out, no matter the cost. If that was revealed, it would be the end. The hardened shell would crack, the armor would fall away. Without a doubt, those around him would torture him more than ever before. Everyone figured out being thrust into such a dilemma must have sent him spiraling into despair.
what? I didn't.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. I don't really want to talk about it right now. But I also don't want to leave things the way they are. So maybe I can talk about it later. After I try my best to become strong, then I can tell everyone. Annoyingly, he used the threat of discovery to motivate himself to become stronger.
That's right.
Now's my chance.
I want to change.
I'm going to get stronger and accept who I am. Strong enough so that when someone says, even though you're a boy, I'll be okay. I'll get better. With that thought at the front of his mind, he resolved to take immediate action. And so, that day he made the commitment to begin exercising. He was prepared to retrain his mind and body. But sadly, that would be the first and only chance he would get at it.
Hey,
When he decided to start exercising, he thought it would be good to ask someone for someone's help. But he wanted to tell that person his secret first, and then ask them to help him from there. And the person he went to...
Yeah, that's right.
It was me. Yup, it sure was. The biker gang fella had been painfully clear about how important his manly promises were. So Chihiro probably figured that even if he confided in Mondo, his honor would make him keep the secret. Plus, Mr. Macho Mondo was the very symbol of a strong man that Chihiro had always aspired to. Maybe talking to Mondo about it will help give me some courage. So, he went and asked Mondo to... What? I'm sorry? It says Chihiro saying it, but this sounds like a Monokuma line to me. So, he went and asked Mondo to help him become strong. That was his aspiration. And he thought that only with Mondo's support would he ever be able to come close to that.
Correct.
So then... Oh, what? So then, that must be why Mondo did what he did, to keep the promise he'd made to Chihiro. Huh? Did what he did? You mean that's why Mondo carried Chihiro from the boys' locker room into the girls' locker room?
Indeed.
Yes, that's exactly what I mean.
Wasn't that to cover up what he'd done?
Certainly.
That could have been part of it, but I don't think it was the main reason. The real purpose was to keep the promise between men he'd made to Chihiro.
But
how does moving the body keep a secret?
Because
if everyone knew he'd been killed in the boys' locker room, then everyone would have been arguing about how she got into the boys' locker room, right? Once that started up, at least a few of us would have immediately begun to suspect his identity, so... He tried to protect Chihiro's secret by putting him in the girls' locker room and stealing his handbook. See? Then Mondo did all that to keep the promise he'd made to Chihiro, who he'd also killed? Why would he do that? The more I hear you talk, the more I don't understand. I mean, you guys trusted each other, right? So why? Why did you... Because no matter what, I didn't want anyone to know.
I knew it.
So that's what triggered it after all. The possibility of having your embarrassing memories and secrets exposed.
What is this?
That's impossible! Nothing could have been that bad! Something he didn't want anyone to know, even if it meant killing someone?
You're wrong!
It's impossible!
Don't make me repeat myself.
How many times must I repeat myself? To judge others by your own standard is the height of folly. Even if you can't comprehend it, he obviously can. That's all there is to it. Well, while we're on the subject, why don't I tell you? That embarrassing memory, that secret he didn't want anyone to know.
Hey,
You know what Mondo did? He killed his own brother! Damn.
Mondo went through all this effort. Had people not know it, and then after all that, Monaco was just gonna say it anyway. Damn, that's wild.
Mondo, the ultimate biker gang leader, makes all hoodlums and riffraff across the country tremble. But the only reason he had the chance to join a gang in the first place was because of a certain someone. Mondo's older brother's name was Daya Owada. Mondo had nothing but respect for him. It was because of Daya that Mondo ever got on a motorcycle.
My bike also goes to VA.
Hell yeah. Mondo's brother was his only family growing up. He was the only one Mondo could trust or respect. He wanted to measure up to his big brother, so he imitated him in everything he did. Mondo was the epitome of the starry-eyed kid brother. Meanwhile, the charismatic older brother had put together a local motorcycle gang.
Put Core on bike? Hell yeah.
And before anyone knew it, it had grown into the biggest biker gang in the country. Daya, the older brother, number one in the gang, and is number two, his younger brother, Mondo.
Okay, I'm back to work. Bye. Bye. Thanks for stopping in when you did. I appreciate it. Corn's worse. Always are said. Hell yeah. True.
In the beginning, everything was peaches and gravy. But when Mondo started to think about how he would have to take over the gang from his brother someday, his brother's greatness, his reputation began to gnaw on Mondo's very soul.
We love Corn? Yes, we do. We love Corn.
The kid's gonna take over for Daya, huh?
Daya created this gang with his bare hands. Mondo's just along for the ride. Would someone like that really be our leader? All that'll do is make the gang look bad.
Almost every day, Mondo heard the gossip and whispers of the other members of the gang. Which is why...
I just...
Oh, I gotta get stronger than Daya. Once. Just one time. No matter what, I gotta win.
Don't fuck with me.
I don't care what it takes. I gotta come out on top.
Or welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Hey! That's just me being nice.
And on the night of his amazing brother's retirement ceremony, Mondo challenged him to a street race.
Corn butterscotch pie? Corn.
But during the race, tragedy struck. The kid brother pushed ahead with reckless abandon, eager for victory, and dashed into oncoming traffic. But suddenly...
Damn!
Laying in his kid brother's arms, the older brother delivered his final words.
My bad, kid. I fucked up. Sorry.
Of course, he knew it was his brother's fault, but Daya never blamed him for what happened.
Hey, kid. The rest is up to you. No matter what, you gotta keep this gang together. 'Cause it's the team you and me put together. It's a promise between men.
He decided to hide the truth of what happened from everyone else in the gang. In order to keep the gang together and keep the promise to his brother. He could never admit to anyone that it was his own weakness that had caused the accident. And as a result, the team was made even stronger under the banner of the kid who'd bested his big brother. Daya was gonna lose to his kid brother, so he got stupid and got himself killed. That became the explanation for what happened. Mondo's lie became the truth. He wanted to lead the team so bad, he was willing to tell all kinds of lies about his brother.
I just...
Strong. Strong, 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 strong. As soon as our killing game began, he realized no matter how tough he pretended to be, he was just another weakling that could die in an instant. And then the lovely, the hateful Monokuma announced the revealing of the embarrassing secrets. At this point, it was clear I would have no problem shedding light on a secret. Mondo killed his own brother. No matter what, I couldn't let the other gang members find out. If that happened, everything would have been ruined. Everything me and my brother had worked to create would have been destroyed. His death, all the guilt I've been carrying around, it all would have been for nothing. So that's why Mondo. After I saw what Monokuma had on me, my head filled up with a kind of fuzzy uneasiness. I just started swirling around. I never felt anything like it before. Gotta get corn. Gotta work. Gotta eat that corn. I didn't know what to do about it. I wasn't sure what to think or say, but after a while that fuzzy uneasiness turned itself into a rock-hard lump of anxiety way down in my stomach. And it was right around then that Chihiro asked me to start working out with him. And right there, he told me a secret. Seriously? Jesus.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry I lied to you. But why? Why now? Why are you telling me this all of a sudden? Huh? Because I mean, you kept that secret all this time, right? If anyone found out, you would...
But...
You're right, but...
I want to change.
I want to change. I wrap myself in lies. I'm weak. I want to destroy that version of me forever. His words were like a knife in my gut. I felt like he was exposing the lie I'd been living myself. I had to change. I don't want to be weak anymore. You're so strong, it can't hurt you, right? Whatever secret Monokuma might tell us.
You piece of...
So what? You're saying I should just say it?
What?
You're saying if I really am, I should just be able to tell everyone my secret?
Huh?
I was jealous. Seriously, you're Jesus? Sorry, I have no idea. The secret, what's in Court's basement? Piles of corn? I mean, I will neither confirm nor deny if it is piles of corn in my basement. I was jealous of Chihiro's strength. He had the strength to face his own weakness, to try and overcome it. It was the kind of strength I've never had. So I was jealous of him. And that jealousy broke me.
What?
You making fun of me? I'm strong? Are you fucking with me right now? It's Sayaka. Bro. No! No! I'm not making fun of you. You really are strong, Mondo. I felt like I could hear something starting to creak. Something inside my head. What did you want me to do? What was I supposed to do? Was I supposed to just sit back and let my secret get revealed and ruin everything?
What's wrong?
Damn you!
Why did you have to tell me all that? Are you trying to rub my failure in my face?
I just wanted to...
No, I just really admire you. I admire your strength.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right. I am strong. Strong. I'm strong. Strong, 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 strong. Stronger than you.
You son of a bitch.
Stronger than Daya. Rhea. I mean, what? I don't remember anything after that. When I woke up again, he was laying at my feet, covered in blood. I had the dumbbell in my hand and I was just staring at him, down on the ground. Hey! I killed him. Oh, nice. Jinx, you owe me a soda.
I killed Chihiro. Even after all this time, I'm still just as weak as I've always been. And thanks to that, I did something I can never take back.
Rio's his last name. Mondo. He was normally so aggressive, so angry. He hid that weak side away from everyone. That was his secret. A weakness like that lived in a heart like his, and it turned him cold-blooded. God damn it.
Look at him, you see? You're all just like him. For a secret from the past, for a memory. For that, he killed another living human in cold blood. He couldn't cut free of his regrets from the outside world. He doesn't know what true strength is. Do you see hope anywhere in there? Because I sure don't.
You bastard! Just shut up, you son of a bitch! Go ahead, say that again, I dare you!
Yep.
Okay, I'll say it as many times as I want. Is what I want to say, but... Unfortunately, I can't do that right now because the time for punishing is fast approaching.
But punishing?
It can't be.
You mean execution?
Well now.
That's what I promised you, right? The black and that disturbs the peace will be punished.
Ridiculous.
Hold on.
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment.
For Mondo Iwata, the ultimate bunker gang leader.
No, wait!
Let's give it everything we've got.
It's punishment
time!
I said wait!
Sorry, man. I couldn't keep the promise we made. From one man to another.
I love how they just cut off the end. Sure, they did kind of just cut off the end like that. Mondo's been found guilty. Time for the punishment. Alright, here we go. It's punishment time. Bro, Monokuma actually has a piece of fucking corn on his head. That's actually just corn. The cage of death. All right.
Oh, the G-force is gonna be so high. It's just gonna rip his skin off or something, probably. Yup, pretty much. The G-force was so high it reduced him to ash. Oh no! No! Not butter! No! No, not butter! What?
Laugh at death and your soul will forever be at peace.
It can't be. My brother. Turned to butter. Another murder and another execution. I want to feel again. Everyone's lives were taken so lightly here. I feel like I might be going mad. Maybe I'll just let it happen. Okay, not if you do it first. Bro, you just said the same thing twice. As Taka's sad screams invaded our skulls, we were each forced to realize once again. Mondo butter for my corn haircut. Put Mondo butter on something, get Mondo's haircut. But he, of course, he had to... What a disappointment. This is the end of the game. Byakuya?
What is this?
You're completely insane. You know that? A game? One of our friends is dead. Do you realize that?
Naturally.
Of course I do. Because this game is life or death.
Hey.
I don't have anything to say to you. I don't have a response except that.
However,
I just don't understand why. Why do you go out of your way to disguise Mondo's crime?
What?
Why? Isn't it obvious? Because it made things more interesting. His voice was calm, emotionless, like the voice of death. It chilled me to the bone. Last night, when the murder took place, I was in the library as usual.
Honestly.
So, you ignored the nighttime rule too?
That rule never mattered to me. I don't recall agreeing to it.
There is nothing to be done.
Well, I don't particularly care. Please continue. The night grew late, and I decided to return to my room, which is when I stumbled upon him. I spotted Mondo coming out of the girls' locker room. Oh, so he didn't know who it was. I was right the whole time. Byakuya knew who did it, and he did it just to make it interesting. Is that not what I called from the very beginning? I spotted Mondo coming out of the girls' locker room. After he'd gone, I looked inside and saw the corpse. What? Oh, you mean you actually witnessed the murder? He was such a fool. He didn't have the slightest idea that I'd seen him.
Well...
So you're saying you knew who the culprit was from the very beginning?
That's right.
Indeed. But if that had been the end of it, how boring would that have been? I mean, what a waste of time to have the answer revealed right at the beginning. Which is why I decided to lend a little helping hand. I thought it would liven things up. You did all that to liven things up?
I see.
So after hearing about Genocide Jack from Toko, you decided to use that to create the fake murder scene. But damn, man, if we hadn't figured out who'd really done it, you would have been dead too, right? Well, obviously I would have revealed the truth before it reached that point. Of course. Byakuya turned and looked at me in the eye. I could feel his sharp eyes piercing into me. Thanks to a certain remarkable someone, it never did, and I was able to perform an interesting experiment. Once I do decide to become blackened, I know who I'll have to watch out for. What?
Correct.
So that was your reason? Are you satisfied?
Indeed.
Yes, we're done listening to your story. Moving on.
Hey.
There's something I'd like to ask Monokuma.
What's this?
Snowed in time of the year? True. You like to perform these elaborate executions each time, correct? My question is, why?
Do you like them? But you know, this punishment, this despair, it's not just for you. All this punishment, all this despair is my gift to mankind itself.
What?
You're over-exaggerating.
I am not over-exaggerating. These punishments are meant to transform all hope to despair.
Damn.
What do you mean? 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 Mean.
What the heck?
Mean. Good grief! I don't understand why you have to pick apart every little stupid thing.
Whatever, it doesn't matter. In the end, I'm going to stand alone as the victor, and then everything will be revealed to me.
Ooh, how exciting!
I skipped my line.
I think this is the start of a terrifying friendship.
That's enough.
Shut up. I would never stoop to the level of a childish criminal like you. Let me just say this. After I have achieved complete victory, you're up next. I'm gonna find you and kill you. Understand?
In the name of my family.
In the name of the Togami family, for which victory is a foregone conclusion.
You're getting all riled up!
Oh, so cool! I'm literally pissing my pants right now. It's like you're the main character of a video game or something. No trash mob for you.
I swear, whatever it takes, I will kill you.
Temper. It sounds like someone needs a nap.
Monokuma's laughter peeled across the courtroom, and the curtain closed on the case of Chihiro and Mondo. But I knew that wasn't the end. The killing game would still continue, because the mastermind wouldn't let it end. For those of us who were still alive, our worst fear and despair kept on multiplying. It was the kind of despair that felt like a blind puppy in hell had more of a future than us. All of our courage, our effort, our friendship, it felt like it amounted to nothing at all. It was the worst kind of despair.
Well, anyway, like I was saying,
Ooh.
this is a pretty good spot. Yeah, a really good spot. Anyway, isn't it amazing how that girl went and killed someone before things even had a chance to get boring?
What? Oh.
Once things really get moving, it'll be like a roller coaster. There won't be any stopping it. Fear and despair charge forward at a speed nothing can hope to match.
Okay, lore drop right now.
But I must admit, I'm disappointed. I went to all the pain and effort of making you part of the group, and you couldn't play your part. You do remember you were supposed to make the first move, right?
Oh!
Well, no biggie. Nothing we can do about it now. So just do your best to make things more exciting from now on, okay?
Who are they
After
talking
all,
to?
That's what everyone wants to see.
There is one thing I'd like to ask you, because I don't know who I am.
As long as you don't want to know my measurements, fire away.
What the hell? Who is it? I 16 high school student. I mean.
My, you really took me by surprise there. I know I said you could ask anything, but super denied, ultra denied, and nobody'd be dumb enough to reveal that, right? No matter how close they were to their friends.
Ooh, who was that? Who was that? The end. We are down 2 more. We're down to 10. I received the crazy diamond. Alright. Alright. Well, I think that is a good stopping point, and I do have something not too long in the future. So, thank you all for coming out to the stream. I really appreciate it. It was awesome. We are done with Chapter 2, and we will be moving on to Chapter 3 next time we stream Danganronpa. Reminder, tomorrow and Friday will be Undertale Yellow streams. So you don't want to miss those. You don't want to miss those. But for now, yeah, it do be what it do be. So Friday, I guess technically Wednesday today was the makeup for Monday, and Friday's the makeup for last Thursday, but I still got to do Thursday, so that's why we're doing Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So anyway, again, I appreciate you all. This was a chill stream. I do like my chill streams as well as my active ones. So, no, it was nice. But anyway, thank you all for coming out. I appreciate you, and I will see you on the next stream. All right. See ya. We love corn? Hell yeah. We love corn. All right. Goodbye.